Welcome back to the Avenue. It is May 1st, you guys, and you know what that means? It is chat time. Thank you all for coming in today, and for my newcomers, thank you for showing up today. Today is a day at the beginning of every month. We just have a little chat about some things that may not be necessarily money related, but just some real life things that we want to sit down and talk about. And today is that day. And what I'm going to talk to you about today is one of our most valuable resources. Sometimes we have things going on in our life, gifts that we've been given, and we don't appreciate them. And so today we want to take a look at one thing that is the most valuable resource we have, and that is time itself. If you think about it, you're as young as you will be right now. With every tick of the clock, you get older. It's not a bad thing, but that's just the reality. The baby that was born this morning, or he's 2 or 3 hours older than he or she 2 or 3 hours older than they were this morning. So they're getting older as time goes by, and time waits for no one. This is not happening to me and not you. This is not happening to you and not me. This is happening to everyone. So we have to make sure we're using our time wisely. And one thing that I want to bring up to you is that when people say I'm saving time, you don't ever save time. You only spend time. Unlike money, you can save money. You cannot save time. We wish that we could put time in a bottle and a clock somewhere and go back and get it and then extend those hours out to our lives. That's not the way it works. You spend time, and how you spend your time, you want to spend it wisely, because time is going to move regardless of what you do. If you sit there and do nothing, time is going to pass on. If you get up and do something, time is going to pass on. So we need to be good stewards of our time as well as our money, because we cannot save time. We only spend time. The second thing I want to tell you about time is that not everything deserves your time. You have to only spend the time with the people and the things that actually deserve your time. You need to protect your time just like you protect your money, because once it's gone and you can't get it back. I am so grateful that you all come in and spend a little time with me. I don't take it lightly, because you could be doing anything else in the world, anywhere else in the world, and you don't have to be here with me. But I appreciate you coming in, spending just a little time with me. So I do my best to try to give you the good information, the information I think you need to know, the information that I'm using myself. It's not something that I'm just telling you and I'm not doing it myself. I'm doing it myself and it's working for me. So I want to share it with you. But everything does not deserve your time. There are some people out there, they don't deserve your time. There are some places that you go, some things that you're doing doesn't deserve your time. I know this year my word was intentional. If you go back to January, I tell you that my word is intentional. With my word being intentional, I know that everything does not deserve my attention or my time. So that being said, I have to say no to some things. I have to say no to some people. I have to say no to some places that I may want to go because they don't deserve my time. Time is of the essence in most cases. And so when time is of the essence, especially when life is going on, you're getting older and there's some things that you want to do before the end of time. You got to be about your business. You got to be about what works for you and focus on those things going in that direction that you need to go in. Don't spend time on people and things that don't deserve your time. Your time is precious, you guys. The most valuable resource that you have is time. And if you wasted even an hour or even 30 minutes with somebody that really is a distraction, is not doing you any good, you don't need to be with in the first place, that's wasteful. That's not being a good steward of your time. And I'm serious when I say this. So I have to make decisions. Am I going to do this or am I going to do this? Am I going to worry about this or I'm going to go ahead and make a move and, let God handle it? But time is something we need to hold precious to our hearts, hold precious in our minds, and hold precious during the day. Because once it's over, it's gone, it's done, and you cannot get it back. The third thing I'll bring up to you is time management is self-management. You should have a plan when you wake up in the morning until you go to bed at night, whether that's going to work and doing certain things, coming home, doing certain things. I have lists that I have to get done, and I have time frames that I have to get them done in. I have a plan so that I can use my time as effectively as possible. Now, do I have some time in there to do some other things, time for lunch and all that? Yes, I do. But majority of the day, I'm not trying to figure out what do I need to be doing? Where do I need to be? There are certain places that I need to be at certain times of day. There are certain classes I need to take. There are certain people I need to go, my clients, and be with my clients. There's things I need to go be with my parents at certain days and certain times of the day. I schedule all that out. I schedule my time, my drive time in between these places. So you need to take control of your day and of your time. So you manage your time by managing yourself. And once you get yourself in order and those things that are important to you that you need to do throughout the day, you lead your day, you drive your day, and you start your day, you end your day, and you make sure you're doing throughout the day what you need to do to get that day completed. And when you do, you feel accomplished. Sometimes it's not just going to work and getting a paycheck. It's going to work knowing that I helped somebody today, going to work knowing that I finished a project. It's an accomplishment, and it makes you feel a lot better. Yes, the paycheck is good. I will admit the paycheck is real good. But knowing that I did something for someone, I helped someone, I completed something, a task, the company is moving forward because of this, that means a lot, and it makes a lot of sense. And so use your time wisely by managing yourself to manage your time. Take the time to hit that like button and that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date on the latest information as I'm bringing it to you. And hang in there, stick with me. This is a May 1st special, but I come on every Tuesday at, depending on what time zone you're in, but I come on every Tuesday at 8:30 Central Time. So catch me. I give information on finances and some retirement information, some house information. So catch me because I'm trying to help you have that richer life. Number 4, when it comes to time, don't equate being busy with being productive. It's not the same thing. People are busy all the time. You can be busy doing certain things, busy work, but is it productive? Is it moving the needle any? Is it moving you forward in where you want to go? And if it's not, it's only busy work. Let me give you an example. Busy work for me is getting on my emails and scrolling through, deleting a bunch of stuff. That's busy work, but it's not productive. Productive work is talking to clients about houses, talking to clients about buying and selling, meeting with folks, looking at houses, holding open houses, all of that. That is productive work right there because it's leading to an end. It's leading to me helping someone. It's leading to me, helping with a real estate deal. But going through my email, and I need to do that every day, but going through my emails every day, deleting stuff and wiping stuff out, I have to limit myself to a certain amount of time or get up earlier in the morning and do that. But I need to be productive in those things. Now, some of my productivity is like when I wake up in the morning, I have my quiet time with studying the Bible and the scriptures and getting my mind together. Now, that is not busy work. That's a necessity because I'm setting my day. So that is very necessary. When I eat, that's very necessary. I've been more intentional on my eating habits and the things that I'm eating. And I may share that with you guys down the line, maybe June 1st or something like that. But I've been more intentional with a whole bunch of things in my life because I want to make sure I'm not just being busy, but I'm being efficient and effective with every moment of the day. Yes, I do have fun moments and play moments. When everything's over with, I can relax. I do have time to relax also. So build all of that in and make it productive and not just be busy. Last, but certainly not least, I'm glad to bring this one to you. Number 5, time compounds just like money with interest on it. Okay, so what do I mean? When you spend time at the gym, as far as your health is concerned, you go in, walk on the treadmill, run on the treadmill, lift weights, whatever, you will see your health improving. You will see, your muscles growing or things becoming more limber for you. You'll just see, an improvement in that. When you spend time eating the right food, foods that will make you thrive and not make you sick. Fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, meat, protein, that type of thing. When you spend time eating the right stuff and not a bunch of processed stuff, that's one thing that I'm switching from. I don't eat a lot of processed stuff. If it's in a bag that says it's going to last for a couple of years or a couple of months, I'm pulling away from all of that kind of stuff. Some of the breads I'm pulling away from. There's certain things that I want to eat, put in my body. I want to make sure I'm putting the right stuff in my body, because that kind of time will compound and bring me interest in the future. I'll feel better. I may not live any longer. We all have a certain length of time that we're going to live, but at least I'll feel better, and I may not come down with some things that if I eat wrong that may happen to me, and I'll come down with something that I really don't need to have had I've done something about that in the first place. Spending time in relationships. If you want to build a strong relationship, you got to spend time with that person. You don't just call them every now and then, but spend time, quality time with them. Talk to them, share dreams with them, do things like that. Go see them, make sure, care about them, give them things that they need and that type of thing. But you spend time, because time will compound just like money. The more time you invest in something, it's going to bring you a result. So make sure we're doing the right things with the right time, and spending and investing our time in the right spaces, the right places, and the right people. And if you do all of that, you're on your way to a great, rich life. I want to impress upon you that time is our most valuable resource. Make sure we're appreciating and saying thank you back to God by doing the things we need to do with the time that He has given us. All right. And with that, I will see you in the next video.